Els possibles ànims de l'Atlètic de Madrid d'intentar l'empat.
S'acaben i mira l'Òscar el que està fent Leo Messi, mira el que fa Messi, mira el que fa Messi, el travesser!
Tot i que l'havien volgut xiular durant tot el partit i semblava que els hi feia ràbia la seva qualitat insultant, podríem dir.
A shock of going behind, partly down to the climate as well. Well, maybe I think the climate is something we'll wait for later. Here's Messi.
Quieter start to this game than he did the one at the Nou Camp. Here's Messi.
Messi gave it away, so made it his business to take it back. And here is Lionel Messi, away from Michaelis, crashed into by Van Bommel. Referee happy enough with that challenge.
Huge gap now in the league. Messi, catch him if he can. Perfect pass! Higuain finds it to the near post. Xavi half clears. Here is Lionel Messi. Is this the stage for the wonderful little Argentinian player tonight? We've had the best player in this game over the last 100 years or so. Messi is right up there with them, with the Cruyffs and the Ronaldinhos as he tries to find.
Messi brilliantly round Lam.
Finds Eto'o. Messi wants it. There he is. Still Leo Messi.
You get the ball as prepared and tight situations. Barcelona just to pop it off and then go and get it back. It's just so good.
Messi. Well, gets it back, plays a 1-2 with the defender, and then went for the elements of surprise.
Not so good on his right foot, but again.
Messi. Typical driving run towards the Espanyol defence. Great challenge, was it? No, referee's given a penalty in the tail.
Messi. Alves. Messi. Usually it's Touré who anchors it and everybody else pushes forward. But you're right, it's a very offensive lineup, and this is great ability from Lionel Messi.
Typical brave interception that from Puyol. Here's Messi running at the Atletico Madrid defence all the way! And we're only surprised that it didn't finish in the back of the net. Introverted off the pitch, but gloriously liberated on it, Lionel Messi.
As a total neutral, I'm so disappointed that didn't find its way into the back of the net.
They're just hooking a leg at that, just bring it down.
It's 2-0, it's Messi, he's scored against an English club now, it's Manchester United, at a crucial time with 20...
En más dificultades que cuando estaba con...
Atención a esta oportunidad, Messi, gol, 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 hat-trick de Leo Messi.
The way the player going forward, look at this on Messi again, he's through.
Lovely way to pass from Hleb, brilliant. Absolutely superb from Lionel Messi. Xavi who feeds Messi early. Still Lionel Messi. Can anybody stop him? They can't. It won't go down as one of his best, but it still found the target in off the post. And goal number 21 in all competitions this season. 12 of them in the league.
Il va sans doute souvent monter en appui de Messi. Messi qui pique au centre, Boyan le relais, Messi. Oh là là, attention à gauche, l'arrivée de Hleb qui n'est pas marquée. Messi qui parvient pas à se retourner, mais il a toujours le ballon. Daniel Alves, oh, il n'y a pas de hors-jeu. Et puis Messi tout seul et l'ouverture du score. Oh, la défense.
Pass is still there. It's a good chance and it's in. Oh, what a great finish it is from Leo Messi. Didn't even seem to be.
Jan, the substitute who came on. Balls to Lionel Messi. Messi goes for it. An absolute bullet from Messi. Not just
ahora hacia la banda Messi, Alves que le pasa de talón, perfecto el pase, atención a Messi, el remate, gol, 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 gol,
Complètement piégé. Et Alves et Messi qui se trouvent, on va dire, presque les yeux fermés. Et Léo Messi qui ouvre le score, ça ne pouvait pas plus mal commencer. 4e minute de jeu.
Good header forward by Xavi. Onto it here is Lionel Messi. Wonderful finish.
Hard to get it back. Thierry Henry, wonderful burst of pace and another goal.
Offside there. Ball didn't actually reach the player who was in offside position. Here's Iniesta. Digging into his bag of tricks, linking beautifully with Messi. And Barcelona have the lead.
Messi. Xavi. Dances with defenders. Lionel Messi. It's humiliating for Real Madrid. It's heaven for Barcelona. D2, our own coverage of a cracking game. Lionel Messi takes on 4 defenders, slips it into Iniesta.
Xavi. Messi. Messi toujours. Leb.
Miscommunicated with Puyol. Here's Lionel Messi.
Messi. They didn't want him to start a run, and McCoon happy to take his legs away.
Yeah, they want to go and meet him as far out.
Madrid sold to Osasuna, then brought back. For the next break of play, the break could be a goal. Is that two trying to make up for that penalty miss, but he can't beat Casillas again!
Oh, what a save.
He's unbeatable!
I'm glad to see him in tonight, Rob.
He came on and made such a difference in the week in the Champions League. Here goes Messi again, playing to the...
Развернулся, успел его затормозить здесь. Соперник в штрафном месте, удар поворотом, вот сейчас он сделал.
Messi again, with room to run at Lel. Bewildering movement, flag down, Eto'o, 2-0. Barcelona here might run riot tonight. Fernandes behind. Xavi to Messi. Fans on the edge of this. He's threads it through to Eto'o. It's 2. Carnival. Final seconds of the first half trickling away. Away goes Messi. Gives it to Eto'o. Don't take your eyes off them for a second, because they will punish you.
Headed away by Terry. Eto'o broke from him, but it's Messi. It's Iniesta! And the Chelsea fans cover their eyes in horror. 2 minutes from time.
When Messi's just ahead, good. Johnson's making a run down the middle. Messi receives. He's inside the box on the right-hand side, looking to get to the byline. Does so. Pulls it back. It's in the net. Barca have got the first one.
Drawn 1. Taken 52 out of 54 points. That is league title form. Here is Henry. Can he bounce back for Barca? Oh, yes, he can.
Rob, 3 times in the last 5 minutes.
Iniesta again. Eto'o, Messi, passes it in. Lionel Messi, and Barcelona get the early breakthrough.
Sides up front, Rob. You know you can't rest on the laurels, and he's in.
Oh, you can't. This could be a killer goal. Lionel Messi takes his time and walks it in. Start shining the trophy now. The league.
It's PK. Space now for Messi maybe to have a run at Grosso. Skips past the challenge of the Italian. Still going Messi. Oh, that's brilliant.
Squares it to Messi. Messi can finish off Real Madrid. Messi! Goal! I get the feeling that Real Madrid's season has ended here.
Messi, push and run away from Bosingwa, who was simply desperate in the challenge.
It's obviously a pressure point.
3 goals again, but they have the best defensive stats as well. Here's Lionel Messi. Oh, wonderful! Absolutely wonderful from Messi.
Didn't need a second time of asking. There's Leo Messi in the left-hand side, cutting inside.
Having a go from the off, not sitting back and inviting this.
Messi. Ball right at his feet, it actually came off.
Messi.
Madrid doing there?
Messi Finds Alves, Messi again. Still Messi. Plays what seemed to be a deliberate bounce off the defender. Tries to slide it through. There's Henry. And Carlos Kameni quickly off his line to block an attempted cross or shot from the Frenchman there.
To Xavi.
Since Juninho was last to score against them for Lyon in the last round. And here is Messi, exchanging with Xavi and feeding Eto'o.
Record in semi-finals, this is his fourth, he's lost.
The quick pass and the movement off the ball.
There's Messi, Xavi. Messi. Oh, beautiful.
But he now does out to Leo Messi. Leo Messi could go on a run here. Leo Messi bearing down on the D. Leo Messi, still Leo Messi.
This is Messi. Skips past the challenge with ease.
What can I say? Poor cross.
Прошло еще мало времени, конечно же. Однако это очень важный вопрос. Вот Месси сейчас получил пас именно от Дани Алвеса. Они словно полемизируют со мной в штатной площадке.
Gleb on the edge of the box. Oh, Messi was going through and he's caught as he almost got into the box. It'll be a free kick from a very interesting position.
Get some good dribbling there, goes in between two players, commits, makes play.
Переходишь на чужое половину поля, подходишь метров на 30, уже может плюнул и попал. Мало ли такое. Ход игры немножко по-другому заключается. Иньеста получает мяч в штрафной площадке, передача.
Football like those Dutch teams used to play when Johan Cruyff and Nayskins were ruling the roost. Here's Messi again.
Messi, we've seen him tonight. Some of his passes have been slide rule, wonderful to watch, and on that occasion, telepathy wasn't right.
There's Messi again.
Aparte de Julio, yo nunca estuve, pero es que tampoco yo era un jugador de fuera del área, con lo cual lo mío era más rematar, ¿no?
Mira cómo arranca Messi, ahí viene el genio del fútbol mundial, Messi, en la frontal del área, pisa área, se cruza de todo, quítate de en medio, ahí viene Messi, se la quitó Morevieta.
No, se la quitó y todo, desmarcándose mal.
Claro, es que dices, está...
Ahí estaba la jugada de Messi, que se va de Koikili, se va de Orbay.
Per la banda, Alves. Alves juga en curt cap a Leo Messi. La combinació entre Messi i Alves. L'entrada sobre Messi.
Puyol se la da a Messi, vuelta a empezar. Ahí viene el Barça. 38 de la segunda. Lo cazó ahora Garmendia.
Es que la lleva tan pegado al pie.
Messi. Messi qui fixe Safari. Messi sur le pied gauche. Attention.
Eto'o beyond one, still going, finds a way through to Lionel Messi. Somehow keeps his balance, still going Messi. And that would be tremendous if he got his shot away. Against the odds and against a real number of players, he did brilliantly.
I don't know how he managed to do it.
Beauty has an ankle problem. There's a man who's fit and fresh. Lionel Messi. 3 obstacles in his way. Around Metzelder. Can he beat the keeper? Oh, he almost did. You can't criticise him for going solo, because it's a joy to watch.
Well, he skipped past Metzelder in the box. He looked up to see if anybody was there, and there should be somebody coming in the box. Watch it here. No one supports him, and that's why he goes for goal from the tight end.
Messi. Once again, running Chica and merry dance. Xavi. And it's Henry.
And Samuel Eto'o not happy. This is Messi running across the front of the box, but although he holds on to the ball.
Through the middle looking for Eto'o, crucially cleared by Alex, but Messi looking to find a way through.
Oh, it was a lunge.
Glorious pass taken brilliantly by Lionel Messi, as we'd expect.
He'd be busting a gut to get onto the score sheet tonight and add to his tally.
There's Messi. Starts to skate. Rolls it off for Iniesta.
Messi. Encara Messi. Messi arribarà a la frontal, fa un retall. Messi ha estat una mica gana, li deixa Henry per baix. Palop.
El xut d'Henry, ja anomenat ja el xut d'Henry, sempre fa el mateix. I un altre cop quan té una bona posició.
Two. Nice footwork. Here's Messi. Messi gets away into the space, even though the pitch is holding him up. Messi keeps going. It's a good ball through towards Iniesta. Iniesta can't get there. The referee's pulled it.
Xavi. Messi. Little dip of the shoulder takes him past Chica. Brilliant from Lionel Messi. Just beyond the...
Alves. Messi again just slides it past Angel. Messi.
More urgency from them. Really a sterner test for Barcelona now.
Now Messi taking on Macoun. They're being opened up again here, Leon.
Messi. Shake off Malouda.
It's wonderful passing players who are using the width of the field so well.
Alves. Messi.
Messi. Lovely ball, feathered in towards Alves.
There goes Messi again, tiptoeing down that touchline. Ramos backpedaling at speed. Messi teasing and taunting him. Casillas drops it, and good Johnson almost swooped.
Well, a fabulous... És Messi davant d'ell Mosquera. Se'n va Messi, encara Messi. Messi a l'interior, la gran prova, el xut! Palop! El xut de Messi l'ha pogut refusar Palop. La pilota a la banda, la recupera Keita. Atura l'àrbitre el joc.
Borges made a mistake here. Here's Xavi. They're all over the place at the moment. Bayern Munich. Messi again goes down, wants a penalty, and Howard Webb's not going to give him one. In fact, is he going to book Messi here?
He's in a spot of bother here, taken on by Messi. 4 white shirts around him, taking them all on. Lionel Messi. Messi drives towards that penalty area. Lionel Messi, Henry with a shot.
Is it 10 league goals and 3 in the Cups, 13 goals in total. Fantastic return for a winger. Good skill.
And any number of assists, Jerry, along the way too.
He's been massive. You know, he has been massive.
3 matches. 18 goals Barca have received. This is Leo Messi. Great run from him. There's Xavi with a chance. Pushes it wide.
The team and rest players earlier in the season, as Guillaume Balaguer was pointing out in the build-up to the game, he now selects the best team from the start.
There's the difference Hibbink has made, actually, in such a short space of time. They've lost only once since he took over. This is Messi.
I don't think he can go to ground like that. Such is the speed of Messi's feet. Just waits for the tackle, nicks it past.
He's a sole striker tonight. Messi. And he goes, a joy to watch. Xavi. Messi. Air of expectation.
Tonight playing his preferred position of central defence.
Lionel Messi. Neto. Back to Messi. His ball was out to them.
Xavi to Messi. He was way below par against Bolivia. But he's back with
rightly for overplaying that simple ball over the top from Xavi. And Henry.
10 points, they have a 9-point gap in the team behind them. Here goes Messi. Does he go solo? He does. That was amazing. He was maybe foul there and had a case for a penalty.
Samuel Eto'o still leaves it for Messi. Messi goes down but keeps going and wins a free kick about 2 meters, 3 meters outside the D of the
grace of Champions League final. It might well be this year. Here he is again. Messi. Oh, it's a great effort and a pretty good save too by Butt to prevent the hat-trick.
There's Xavi. Messi in a central position. He went for his shadow there. Now gives it to Eto'o, and
here's Messi.
Gerard Piqué, Barca with everyone forward. That's Messi. Messi gets past Harke.
Tackle by good Johnson. Some good pressure by Barcelona in midfield. Now it's Messi. Messi advancing. How many players is he going to beat?
He's going the wrong way now. Tell him it's the other way.
He's definitely going the wrong way, but
They make mistakes on their first touch, and that's great skill
that's
from Messi.
tremendous by Lionel Messi. Catch him if you can. Left, right, centre, turning the defender inside out.
Remember, if I was ever given as much of a run around, and I did play at Anfield against Liverpool one night. Here he goes. He's not quite 2 hours.
Messi's still got it. He's come out with the ball, believe it or not.
Messi. Terry just trying to hold him up.
Barcelona closing down and they win the ball back with ease through Lionel Messi. 4 fouls are committed on him then, but he just keeps going. Sometimes it looks so unfair. They just can't catch him, they can't nail him. Brilliant. So far he's handled little genius well. Free kick, that wasn't handled well on Messi in a very dangerous position.
Well, on the bounce shot of Wolfsburg, really great form. Here goes again, Messi. Off on another of those runs. Oh, it's terrific football, it's brilliant. And here's Henry to put it in the back of the net for his 50th of the play. Is going to be pulled back, is it here?
No, it's a goal. He's given a goal. 2 goals in. They certainly don't deserve to be behind, but that's the scoreline.
And remember, Espanyol with 4 or 5 players who would have expected to have started this Catalan derby had they been fit and available. The likes of De La Peña, Valdo, Finan and Berenguer. David Garcia maybe as a header there for Gudjonsson.
Gives nothing for the team. Well, the game is still in play. The flag is
to Lionel Messi. Holds off Nacho, takes 1-2 through the legs and then he...
Xavi for Messi. Clear of Alex. He just got a bit of him.
Henry picks out Messi. Skips past the challenge.
The players who perhaps didn't feel part of the squad last year.
This is Messi.
Maybe a game where there's not too much subtlety here. It's Messi trying to turn it in the middle of a puddle. Gets away from the puddle and the opponent's Messi.
Miguel Angel Lotina, very experienced head coach of Deportivo.
This is Messi.
For Barcelona, can they put some icing on the cake? It's Messi, edge of the penalty area, Lionel Messi. He's gone past a couple of challenges.
The white card, particularly last season. And the Ole's beginning to ring around the Camp Nou here. This is brilliant stuff from Messi into a challenging position and
para dirigir desde ahí el juego, vaya.
Ojo a Messi dentro del área, atención a Messi, continúa Messi, se ha escorado demasiado, llega Coupet a poder despejar también.
Tantalising ball across, but nobody really gambled for it for Barcelona. Here's Messi. That was wonderful play by Messi to get away from Grosso.
Xavi, Messi. Messi dans un mouchoir, ils ont toujours le ballon. Boyan, Messi, oh là 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 là, et ça passe à côté. C'est la danse du scalp. Hein.
Ça tourne à la démonstration là.
Public. It's a Messi. That's all they can do to stop him.
Máximo peligro, ¿no? Si hubiera estado bien perfilado, hubiera tenido...
Mira Messi en una posición que no es la suya, arranca desde ahí Messi, pero ¿cuál no la es? Al final se queja de una falta, la concede Undiano. Falta.
Yo creo que consiguió exactamente la que yo creo que fue la segunda.
В истории Виктор Гунченко, он завтра придет свой первый матч, тренер Батэ. Ему 31, по-моему, год. Опасный момент. Месси. Смотрите, что делается. Фирменное смещение в центральную зону. Вот здесь Марат Измайлов потерял мяч, отметим это. Месси вышел на...